So before I start this video off, I kind of want to say the appeal went through and I'm glad that it went through and somebody actually reviewed the content, and considering the fact that my channel was small of 13 subscribers, I'm really glad. But I still want to at least push this video out just for, I guess, anybody else who's new to YouTube and could get that good old takedown scare or any sort of scare of YouTube and whatnot. So, just a video of just making sure people know, even if you do get one of these things, don't be too afraid to let it be known. Don't be too afraid to have a video pushed out. But, even though it was probably because of an error, which I'm pretty sure that's why they had to appeal, it just needs to be put out there that this, that it's ridiculous that it happens. And that needs to be a better form of monitoring what goes on with YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, the video's pretty long, but if you stick with it and stick all the way through it, I appreciate it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, etc., etc. And yeah, hopefully you will have a good day. All right, enjoy. Okay, so first and foremost, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, etc., wherever you may reside or live and whatnot. But I kind of wanted to do a quick video, or at least I shouldn't say a quick video, a video nonetheless. So apparently I've gotten a strike, or well, I won't say a strike, a takedown. Yeah, and the takedown, well, I'm gonna just go over the email. So, hi Ashroth DR. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our violent criminal organization policy. We know you may not have realized this was a violation of our policies, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we have removed the following content from YouTube. And the video was a stream, and it was late night slash early morning streaming M and YSQ, which is basically a ROM hack by this man, Yoshi Fanatic 1, and Mario 3D World, and whatever else after. We realize this may be disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal this decision. You'll find more details below. And then it goes over the policies and other stuff of that sort, and I guess the whole what to do next. And I can review YouTube's community guidelines, double check how my content will have been violation in the guidelines, appeal here and all that and whatnot. And frankly, I'm really hoping that the appeal goes smoothly, because I mean, like, so the ROM hack is just Mario and Yoshi Strange Quest. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Not even the content within the game is too crude. Everything kind of falls in line with the guidelines and whatnot. And everything that I said, besides maybe a few rageful moments of me cursing here and there, but it's not going to be to the point that it's like, well, you put it as for kids, which, most of my streams, content, or anything, I'm definitely going to put it for not for kids. Please don't limit it for anyone, you know, just for people above 18 and stuff like that, etc., etc. And then, you have Mario 3D World, which is definitely pretty E for everyone, I should say. And then the whatever else was really nothing else. It was just mainly these two games. But yeah, so I am going to close that email out. And it says the whole community guideline removals, your content late, blah 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 was taken out for the violations, yada yada yada, and yeah, stuff like that. So I'm going to appeal, and it also has a really, I guess I would say, 240p video of the whole entire stream, which is like a good, hour 55 minutes and 46 seconds, which frankly I don't know why any of that was kind of like I don't know. I'm hoping it was something in their detection that kind of like was flawed. And even if I do win the appeal, I know that probably in the future it'll probably show up again, maybe not in this stream, but in a whole different other video, stream, anything of context. And I don't know, it's kind of scary considering, as you can see, I only have 13 subscribers, which I am very thankful for. 13 is my favorite number, and considering the fact that it's also an unlucky number, it's yeah. Let me also check. Is it a Friday? Is it a Friday? Nope, it's a Thursday. Man, wouldn't that be swell if it was a freaking Friday? So I'm gonna appeal that right now, right? I'm gonna probably look through it all, and I'm actually gonna have that be like a little bit of a skim part of the actual video, because I'm pretty sure everything I've had so far should not be anything that's bad at all. I mean, it's Mario, for Christ's sake. The only thing brutal or violent in it is this little picture of a meme of Yoshi being betrayed by Mario. But other than that, hopefully I can look through it, see it, you know, because if anything, I would rather have it a section of me speaking muted, because that's the only thing that's really changeable for the content is me speaking. Otherwise, it's just a regular playthrough of the game, of 2 games, mind you. And frankly, I don't know. I know this is one of those things that, for me, it's kind of a lost cause, because I know I'm a smaller channel compared to like anybody that has like millions or at least 100, you know. But if not, push comes to shove, hopefully I can get some better assistance through the community and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna just skim through most of these parts.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, everything should be good. There should be no issues.
A few seconds behind.
Okay, seems pretty normal. I don't see no issues. Just me do my thing. I have
Alright.
2x speeds.
So first and foremost, I figured a way to get the audio. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. To get the audio to not really to not overtake me speaking and whatnot. So it's kind of like like an auto balancer, so to speak. So I don't have to really worry about balancing the audio myself and having it preset. It'll just do it automatically anytime I speak. So, yeah, good old sidechain. Let me see what it's called again.
First, I apologize if you heard that siren outside. But yeah, this is like this is the first minute of it.
Filters.
Nothing has happened. And usually it's like for YouTube, at least supposedly.
Yeah, just wanted to flex.
How it's like usually the first minute
I did have a
or so,
let me turn the audio from me down.
it'll really detect whether it's really good for YouTube as far as ads or whatever the hell that shit is. So I don't really know.
When it comes down to the MSU files, especially considering anytime I would go back to like I guess Yoshi's house or whatever, like the boombox would never really.
All I can think in my head is why me.
Yeah, I do remember last thing. Like, no, what happened was I opened up a different.
So I'm not sure.
A save.
I'm really kind of
The crap out of me.
nervous
Because I had a save
a
state
little bit about this and whatnot.
You have to deal with Rocco and his dog and stuff like that, and I damn sure didn't want to do that. So you know, it's the one time save.
Like it's literally me rambling for the first few minutes.
Start from there. I just need to make
What's so bad about that?
over the stream.
Now I'm gonna actually skim over,
Call it.
get more into the actual gameplay, because I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything too
Have it so it's at the live.
vile
Have the Streamlabs.
for YouTube, you know.
Actually,
Like I literally talked for like a good 10 minutes.
continue game, and then start from there. Because I know it'd be other places. Bro, are you serious? Okay, yeah. Forget all that mess. Enter.
So violence, criminal organizations. As mentioned, we removed your content because we think it violates our community guidelines. You can find specific information about these guidelines in the help, quote unquote, help center. Some other stuff that they mentioned. It really shouldn't be relevant to anything of what I'm doing.
That's pushing.
Taking these workforces, precaution is the right thing for
Definitely not what I wanted yet.
blah 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 blah.
Low game percent. Oh, slot 0. Okay.
I don't get it.
Myself a heart attack again.
I really don't understand anything of what I could have possibly have said.
I don't know how to clear it, but whatever. This will be numpad.
And this is a whole 2-hour stream where I have to figure out
Push 1. Okay.
what I possibly said
Bullshit.
or in what context and manner.
Just get a game over.
Because I don't want to just say, yeah, this is a Mario game. Both of these are Mario games. It's literally kid friendly.
You know, something of that sort. You know, I can't just say that. I have to figure out what was detected or who decided to review it and detect anything I say, even though it's literally a video game. I don't know how Yoshi or Mario has anything to do with any violent ties of criminal organizations. I really do not. I understand there's a meme with Yoshi and his whole tax fraud, but that's just a meme. Nobody takes that serious.
All about this guy. Come on, man.
And even then, whoever actually gets in trouble for saying tax fraud or anything of that sort, maybe it is a thing. Maybe I'm probably digging myself more deep by saying the word tax fraud, but I am not. I do not condone that
Not die.
whatsoever. I do not support it, etc., etc. So I don't understand why I have to watch this whole 2-hour stream that I've already done this morning
This place.
and trying to figure out what it is that I've done.
Uh,
Also, in since I'm here, I may as well say, hey, check the game out. You know, the guy who also made the game, if you want, you know, if it's interesting to you. Highly doubt I said anything around here. Let me just skip around.
5.
Just
Yo,
see, because I know I struggled a lot here, but this was more of a chilled stream. You know, I'm confused on why
another one,
it's
please.
with against their guidelines. This was the most chill stream I had.
Very close now.
It's very repetitive, as you can see, so it's like I'm not gonna be angry. I'm not gonna rage quit of anything.
That was a waste. There we go. I've won.
Yeah, I've totally said something about
If it was, wait.
organization, criminal organization right here. Yeah, there's no issues whatsoever.
I'm real glad it's over with. I don't ever want to do that.
And then this was the level that I ended the stream on.
Lives.
I mean, I still continued first, but
I'm trying to think.
I don't
I think I
see
have tower.
a reason.
Yeah, that's right. I did get the purple tower.
How?
Purple palace switch.
Like, I don't get it.
Oh, it's the main game's music. Why is
I
it?
don't see anything like what's the problem with the stream?
They're so
Like, I'm literally just looking at what I've already did,
have like a checkpoint instead of having to do it all.
and all I'm doing is losing lives. I don't get it.
So you mean to tell me that I could have just been at that top step and then just ducked? And one, I completely forgot because I decided to look at different monitors and shit.
I'm very confused. What's up with this?
Oh my God,
What's up with this YouTube? I almost said what's up with this Nintendo,
Fall down.
but I don't get it.
Get the checkpoint. Oh shit.
I'm really trying to find and comprehend what's so wrong.
There needs to be a checkpoint. The super springs up ahead will launch you up to the.
There's nothing I did within this whole stream.
You find a golden mushroom to cure the massive headache you'll get, as well as any other ailment you have, except for really behavior on the internet. I like how they added that sound effect. What the fuck? On his way up to the sky, and he gave himself a release. When Yoshi is not only in a lot of pain now, but his headache is causing him to see the world in a weird way. Oh, come on, man. The graphical glitches and weird colors Yoshi can see now from camera. Okay, well, this is a checkpoint.
Yep, I still fail to see any
Imagine.
violent criminal activities.
When I let the enemy touch me.
I don't see it.
That's still funny. They added a sound effect and all that.
This is a pretty vanilla stream.
Like him really crushing his skull.
This is like a good old E10 and up stream.
What the?
So nothing really happens there.
Okay, the mushroom. Oh, thank God. Please have cured his fat. Nope, his fatness is still there. See, headache is on yours.
I don't see anything.
Okay, I had to risk it. There was no way I wasn't gonna not risk it. Is this right? Yes, it is.
I'm very confused because there's no way I would say anything as far as like any buzzwords or any keywords that would make my stream, you know, get it taken down and whatnot. This is what violence looks like to YouTube.
I still can't tell what's real and what's fake. Besides this part.
So,
I had that intro.
and it's like,
You fat fucker.
even if I look up into the Mario 3D World segment into the stream, I know it's not going to be anything. So I'm really confused on how YouTube sees this as any form of
Like it's literally just a football. It would be way better if it was like
just
Ninja.
any form of like,
No, it's like, nah, we're not the fuzzies, we're just the football.
I don't know,
You can't ever determine when we're gonna.
any form of evil doing. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Unless it's because I said cannon too many times. Because, you know, those are like, you know, bonsai bills that they come out of cannons.
You couldn't let me add like one more. Oh,
but then again, it's like a cannon isn't a bad word. A cannon is just something that shoots projectiles.
Here we go.
And then I soft locked the game.
So I pushed the start button, right? I think I might have soft locked the game.
Granted, I wasn't speedrunning, but... And then I ended up playing something else. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World in the background.
Okay.
Then I finally been able to have it show up. Super Mario 3D World. Started a new game.
Started a game.
Played as Mario, the mascot for Nintendo. And it's not like, see, if this was a copyright strike or a copyright thing, then I would understand, because it is Nintendo, but like it's just a regular takedown because of their community guidelines that for some reason decided to target my stream. I don't get it. And then Mario was just there, just jogging in place because I was doing something. And then just from here, it's really nothing bad, like at all. I'm just playing World 1-1 of Mario 3D World. I don't see anything bad about that. I don't see anything violent about that.
I almost got my power taken away from me again.
He's literally a cat. Luigi is in a cat suit. This is violence. Come on, YouTube. What's up with this?
3, 4. Oh, you suck, Plessy. I swear. That's why nobody likes you. That's fucked up. Yeah. Up. No, idiot. And then you have the nerve to do some. Oh, I did it. Like, no, you didn't. Bro. Seriously, Nintendo? This fight is way too easy. 3 hits? Like, I understand it's the first boss and all. Like, 6 would have been acceptable. And they had the nerve to, like, try to make the level seem like it was about to do some rickety-stickety stuff.
Okay. I really don't see issues. I know I'm pretty much saying the same thing, but frankly, anybody could look at the stream and just go like, well, it didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just for the golden coins. I don't need that.
Well, I hope when I appeal, they can like approve of it and don't complain and whatnot. But if they're like, oh, you appealed, but we still see something wrong, I'm definitely making my voice heard on this.
Imagine if I got hit by that guy.
Because one, I'm just new to it. I like doing the streaming stuff. I like trying to think of a video that I can make. But I don't want to make a video or a stream based off of the fact that I got one of my other streams taken down because YouTube decides it's violence. And it promotes violence when it does not. I'm literally playing 2 games. E for everyone. I don't get it. I'm having a really tough time understanding how YouTube is comprehending anything, or how their AI is like, yeah, well, this 2-hour stream is promoting violence, which it is not. Or somebody is behind their monitor or whatever equipment they use, and they're saying, yeah, this Mario game, it provokes violence, which it does not. And you know what's crazy? It'll be weird if down the line this video that I'm making right now gets copyright somehow because it's like you know, part of my stream. But then again, I don't know. I guess you have to kind of get a takedown or a copyright or anything of that sort. Maybe that's a sign that you're officially getting big on YouTube.
For a second, I was just like, I don't hear a time.
Like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but maybe that's like a good positive sign that I'm really doing good on YouTube. Even though I haven't really been able to do much.
See, there she goes. She wanted those ones the whole time.
Hold on. I do remember something when it comes out of Luigi. But I highly doubt I said anything about it. Just Luigi just shooting fireballs. Now, if you tell me that it got taken down because the enemies kind of look like they're marching and stuff, that'd be crazy. I doubt it, but it's something.
Oh god.
You don't just say, hey, you said something in the video for no reason. There has to be an actual valid reasoning. Yeah, like there was no issues whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Now, this part,
What? That's bullshit. Just because I went off screen.
you do take control of a cannon,
Oh god. See,
which could be like kind of a reason why.
games where it's like if you die.
I mean, if this level was the reason why they were like, hey, this kind of goes against our, you know, community guidelines, and that's just even more weird.
Like, if it was any
See, right here, he's taking control of the cannon, right?
games that have levels and all that stuff,
Because I don't know what to think.
just from me dying as
I can only assume that it's just stuff like this, you know?
like, it's not that I don't.
Really, I'm having a real hard time. And I really enjoy the streams that I do. Even though nobody watches this shit, I enjoy the hell out of it, you know? Because, you know, at least it feels good knowing that you can play a game and then you can have your gameplay just out there,
Oh, that's
regardless if anybody watches it. You know, if somebody happens to stumble upon it and then they watch it, cool. That's awesome for them. If they subscribe because of it, that's even better, you know? Maybe they'll come when you're actually streaming.
like this is all my
Maybe they'll just come at whenever they're at their own leisurely. Well, besides that, it's like, what the heck? Yes, I'm staying in place.
Xbox
And I'm saying how easy the game is.
without moving the most type of test. That's what it should be.
Yeah, and then basically after this, I basically like stopped playing the game
Yeah, but it's
because
really bad.
I didn't feel like streaming anymore.
That's 11.
Or at least for that stream, I didn't feel like streaming. Yeah, like I don't.
What else would I like to play now? Feeling it, you know, just not feeling it. But like I always say, positive vibes, good vibes. Stay positive. Bring good if you can. Like, comment, share, subscribe, etc., etc. Everything everybody else says, and yeah, be easy, peasy, lemon squeezy, and most of all, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Like, I'm confused, YouTube. I'm very, very confused. Why is any of this an issue? Like, why is any of this an issue?
Let me see what it's.
I basically skimmed through the whole stream. Anybody could have did that. Anybody could have known just by looking at just the amount of stream clippage that I was just looking at that there's literally nothing wrong with anything what I was doing, right? There's nothing wrong. I didn't say anything so provocative. It was just me vibing, just chilling. So why do I have to suffer by getting a violent criminal organization takedown? What? Off of what merit? I'm just very confused, YouTube. I'm very confused. I'm saving this as screenshot. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What's the issue, YouTube? What's the issue? Please tell me how there's an issue, because I don't see anything whatsoever. It's just me and a stream playing Mario, a nostalgic classic game for all ages. Why is that so bad? So I'm going to end this recording. I'm gonna write how it just doesn't make sense, because nothing I've had done here. You know what? No. I'm gonna actually type it up, because maybe people don't see far beyond what happens during the process. Me, I never seen it. This is the first time I'm encountering this whatsoever. So frankly, yeah, I'm just gonna start typing.
Reviewing. Time. On viewing. Whoops. The stream. Whoops. As well as all the content provided within the stream, I can conclude that it definitely. Okay, so I kind of suck at spelling, so I apologize. So I'm just gonna misspell that, just so I can use some autocorrect. Definitely. There, definitely. Upon viewing the stream, as well as all the content provided within the stream, I can conclude that it definitely falls within the rights and the guidelines, and there is no signs of violent content within the 2E for everyone rated video games. Now, what else should I say? So far, I have upon viewing the stream as well as all the content provided within the stream, I can conclude that it definitely falls within the rights and the guidelines, and there is no sign of violent content, nor any signs of, what was it called? Violent or violent criminal organizations. There's no signs of violent content nor any signs of violent organizations within the 2E for everyone rated video games.
Frankly, that's all I should really have to put. But it's mind blowing that I'm pretty sure that's not enough. Please
review the content inside the stream, and you will find no accounts of wrongdoings. I feel like wrongdoings is kind of like a one-word thing. Wrongdoings or any malicious, I forgot to spell that. Okay, so malicious intent toward anyone or anything.
What else can I put there? Because I know all of this is not going to be enough. I just have a really good feeling in my gut that it's not going to be enough. And that's what kind of like scares the hell out of me. Like, I don't get it. I've already streamed this game twice, maybe 3 times, and there was never any issues whatsoever. And it's like I said, it's like I keep saying, it is an E for everyone game. Rated E for everyone. ESRB, E. I don't see an issue. Hell, even back in the days, those 2 games would be considered KA, kids to an adult. Because it's basically for everyone. You know? But hopefully when I push submit, it goes through, and then they kind of like go and be like, oh yeah, you're right. We apologize. We don't know what we were talking about. So I'm going to also copy this, right? Post it to Twitter. Hopefully things get fixed, because none of this should be an issue whatsoever. 2E rated for everyone games. So I'm going to push submit. Appeal is submitted. I hope I don't get a really quick email that tells me, no, it violates blah, blah, blah. Because I can assure you, it does not. YouTube and whoever decided to review my content, my stream, my passion to do this hobby. Now, yeah, I'm gonna actually open this on another side. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Or better yet, do that. Go to my email. Yeah, there's no issues. Nothing has been updated. What time is it? It is 7:56. I hope my appeal goes well. And until then, I truly hope that somebody uses their brain and decides, hey, yeah, there's nothing wrong here at all. I'm actually gonna do it another time. Okay, so the appeal is submitted, And this is what it looks like when you know, try to hit the appeal again. It'll just say appeal submitted. So hopefully a human being looks at this and says, oh yeah, this was a mistake. I really promise. I really hope that it was a mistake, because I don't need this mess. Like, nobody needs this. Like, what is this? Like, it's a kid's game. 2 kids games that I decided to play because I enjoy those 2 games. And you're like, oh, we need to stop this because it's promoting violence. Yeah, that's really crazy. But other than that, hopefully things go good for me for once in my life. Until next time, hopefully y'all can spread positivity. And like I say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Be easy.